The amount of reported AIDS cases has decreased in the Turks and Caicos, but Digicel wants a cure for the disease, desire improved treatment for those infected, and have partnered with government to alleviate the stress of allocating funds. E.J. Saunders of Digicel.
We shouldn't allow people to have to die from it when there are drugs that are out there that can keep people alive. And I think most people begin to think that all government should pick up that cause. And no government, I mean not even the Saudi Arabian government, but all of its billions of dollars can afford to pick up everything for everyone. And so we know that the government's resources weren't infinite. So we decided what we will do is that we would take that burden off of government and we would take it on our shoulders to ensure that everyone who has HIV and AIDS stay alive until the cure is found.
The telecommunications company raised over $100,000 in the fight against AIDS, surpassing their $90,000 mark. Saunders said the efforts of the community assisted a great deal in executing the telethon.
And said we were doing it for the first time. So as you can see, today was not a success in terms of execution. I mean, we messed up quite a bit in terms of execution, but it didn't. Those trip-ups didn't cause us to fail to achieve our target. So in terms of a target point of view, it was a tremendous success. We raised an approximate about $105,000, which is, and our goal was $90,000. But we know where we need to do what we need to do next year. I'm sure the target will be higher next year. We know now how to pull off such an event. But it was tough and it was a tiring day. But I'm on a high right now because we were able to make the target.
The monies raised will be donated to government for treatment and for research.
It started off a bit slow, but a number of people made some, when I say pretty sizable donations, we had a few $5,000 donations. We had a number of $2,000 and $3,000 donations. We had a bulk of $500 and $200, but every little bit counted. I think if you look at it, everyone played their part. I don't think there's anyone out there who didn't play their part. There's some sectors I thought wasn't going to give anything. Actually, I didn't think the private clinics would have supported it. They supported it. Everyone really played their part, and they came together at the end. I think it was made a success by the fact that the people who are managing the call center, who were doing the calls, came out and they went through their phone books and their phone, and they started calling up their friends and families. And so they knew the people they were calling, and I think that made a big help to us getting that over the target.
Officials at the National AIDS Foundation have relayed to WIV4 time and time again that stigma has affected the way people with the virus come forward. Saunders had this message for the individuals.
I've been told that there are people out there who are afraid to come forward to who are HIV and AIDS positive, who are afraid to come forward because of the discrimination. So they're not getting their drugs. I've been begging those people all day to please do not let themselves suffer and in darkness, and to come out and get the drugs. We've done the hard part now, so I'm begging them to don't let themselves suffer and come out and get the drugs that we're going to be making available to them.
Channel 4 will have interviews with members of the National AIDS Foundation on their views of the telethon.